Alrighty. So kind of a neighborhood shot here. So this one is just a little bit west of 101 or east of 101, excuse me, on 126. Just really close to where the casino is, just on the east end of town. Driving here from downtown Florence, you're going to see a little bit more of a mix of middle housing. So some manufactured homes, so some double wide manufactured homes primarily, and even up into this neighborhood, probably about a block to 2 blocks from where this street is, you're going to see some manufactured homes, like, pretty much right there. You're going to see a few. Some are in better shape than others. Some of them are not. This is the corner. This is your immediate neighbor to your south. And then coming up onto the lot here, so the street goes down the way there. So this lot's, probably about 3,000 square feet larger. So you have some nice, green belt privacy between the homes here to your south and to your east. Definitely the second roof. Roof is in good shape. It is a vinyl sided house. There's pros and cons. People have various opinions on vinyl. Vinyl pretty much doesn't really die, until very old, like 40, 50 years in. It can get a little brittle, and then it kind of can crack in spots there. Being built in 1996, some of the more newer contemporary homes will build those right in and pipe those out to the street. As far as your downspouts, all these downspouts have those nice little concrete splash and runoff directions on all of them that are down there. Very little settling. I mean, that's about as big of settling as I've seen. Pretty minor. Being 30 years old in Florence, how they kind of build them on sand. So really, that was about the worst that I could see. Kind of coming around, overall conditions fairly good. I do like the deck in the back is a lot nicer. It's a Trex deck versus your standard, pressurized lumber that they then painted or stained over. This does open up right here. There's a gate right there that takes you into the backyard. There's another little, settling, but again, nothing that would be too bad. We didn't really feel anything inside. All your house is going to be pretty much to code with, and to contemporary standards with vinyl windows and, things of that nature. And that opens up and goes to the backyard there. Soffits all look good and ventilated. And so if you did want to have, a spot for a boat, this would be your side that you would be pretty easy to do. I would just probably, worry about knocking that with anything, but it should be pretty easy to avoid. Possibly replacing that gate opening with a swinging gate, because there's a nice spot on the other side there for small boat, RV, or toy hauler of some sort. Again, roof looks to be in good shape. And now on this side of the property over here, that gate does the same thing and has a equal size spot there as well, but obviously to the left is going to be a lot easier to take things in without tearing up established shrubs and landscaping. We're going to head inside here. So much more of an open floor plan, and being 300 square feet less, it's going to kind of cut right to the chase here. Come in, of course, you have your coat closet immediately here. Your primary bedroom is right here to your immediate right. Tons of natural lighting coming in. A walk-in closet and your primary bathroom. It's a walk-in shower. A little bit smaller than the other one. Obviously the other one had a full Jack and Jill and a tub and shower stall. This one does not. This one has a larger walk-in. The other one did not. Kind of had just one off the side there. There's another access to the attic. There's another one in the house as well. They're probably 11 to 12, probably about 11 by 15 or 12 by 15, 12 by 16, right in there. The kitchen is a little bit smaller, but does have granite countertops. So this house being in 1996, granite really wasn't vogue. But so this has probably been updated. But again, that's about it for the kitchen being updated, other than the little sky portal there for skylight. But everything else pretty much looks the same. Contemporary for late 90s, like white appliances. Vintage of everything looks about then, but it looks like the countertops were replaced. And this goes out to the garage here. Same size garage overall, very, very similar, except this is not drywalled in. So your father and I looked for drywall screws in these framing joists here and really didn't see any. So it's probably never been drywalled in. Your panel there is, and shut off is right there. You know, it could have had water issues if there was, drywall not here, but it could be minor right there, but it's not active. I mean, both sides and roof are not drywalled, but the back of the garage is. Also another power lift. And again, this one here, they did not put that into 4 sections on the concrete floor, just basically one big slab. Pros and cons are these have a tendency to settle and crack, whereas the ones that are done individually to form a large one are a lot stronger. Another 50-gallon water tank there. I would probably age this as either the second hot water heater, not the first, based on the patina around the, normally you get one that's looks a little bit older than this. If it is 30 years old, I'd be shocked. Tough to really, pick the house apart for little things because, you got furniture, of course. The other house was vacant. I think that this house overall, you're seeing kind of the soft chine, kind of the soft corners here. Very, contemporary for the times. Another home that is, again, using cadet heaters instead of a general HVAC system. Again, very similar from, I would say, the early mid-90s on. You didn't really see a lot of homes built with HVAC systems already. But you can get mini splits and mini efficient heat pumps now for right around $5,000 installed before rebates. So instead of a dedicated laundry room, this has one right off of the hallway here, connecting the living and dining to the other bedrooms. A little bit of wear and tear, again, 30 years old, not bad. Here's the second bathroom. The other house does have an extra half bath. This one just has the 2. So that is your, tub and shower all in one. Kind of another Formica looking wannabe granite. Another little sky view portal, a skylight portal. Linen closet right here. And then the 2 guest bedrooms. These bedrooms are smaller than the other home. Again, we're talking about a house that's about 300 and some odd square feet smaller than the other one. But again, they're at least looking like about 10 by 12, 11 by 12. They can fit, that's probably right about a full or a queen there And nice little closet space here. And over to the third bedroom, again heated by your cadets. That's behind the door, kind of odd, and nice and well lit. This yard is a lot bigger. The lot is bigger, you know, again, almost by 3,000 square feet. So what you give up in room space inside the house, you gain on the outside. Particularly the deck. This deck is Trex. The other one is your pressure treated lumber. Trex, this stuff is going to last a long time. And this is nicely done. Much larger yard and lot here. Does look like there's either been some drip irrigation or irrigation in the past. No word on if it works. There's a little gate that takes you back between the property lines there. A good privacy with some green space and fencing around, and I'll go on the other side shortly. So this is that fence line right here, where if you put in a gate that opens, you obviously have plenty of space here for either a small single axle trailer for dune buggies, bikes, quads, Sea-Doos, whatever, snowmobiles, whichever is the toys of preference there. And again, looking at the foundation there, didn't see very many cracks, just a few real small ones to look at that I've seen. So again, newer homes will be ported down and connected to out piping. Well established camellia. Not as many hydrangeas or rhododendrons or azaleas here, but lots of room for them. And then coming over here to the other side is equal size. So this one does not have any propane tank, so there's no propane heat or propane stove. Everything very electric. Doesn't mean you can't do propane and get a tank and pipe it and install it. You're probably looking right around $7,500 to $10,000 to have somebody put in all that infrastructure. Maybe a little less. The last time I got quoted, it was right around $7,800. And it is a dog that they have, not a cat. Not a lot of smell. Didn't really smell any very doggy. It's very well kept. The property is. The floors look in good shape. So I'm thinking it's probably a smaller dog. But again, overall, in good shape. Just, it is a little bit smaller, but in good shape. There we go. And giving you the final kind of walkthrough here. So again, primary with walk-in closet and a ensuite. Garage, kitchen, of course, breakfast nook, living room, laundry room, second full bath and guest bathroom, third bedroom, and second bedroom. Closet there. And that's it.